Hello again, groovy guys and gals. This is Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair. And on this video, I'm going to show the difference in sound quality between an old worn out head and a brand new tape head. The head, of course, is the actual pickup element that picks up the music off of your 8-track tape. When they become worn, they start sounding dull, and in extreme cases, you can adjust them and won't hear any difference at all, just because there's so little treble that no matter how much you adjust them, you don't hear any difference at all. So this unit here is a very typical Chrysler AM 8-track unit, 69 probably. Many variations on this particular model. I've completed the repair work on it. This is not a conversion. This is just a stock repair job requested by the customer. And all we're going to do on this video is listen to the 8-track tape, and I'm going to change the head right here on camera so that you can see there's no hanky-panky going on. And since I'm not really able to diagnose a bad head until I'm pretty far along on the repair work, that is, a new motor is installed, I've got their capacitors replaced in the tape head preamp, I don't charge for a new head until the customer has already paid for the initial restoration job. And so this will also alleviate any suspicions the customer may have when I call them and say, well, I've got your unit all ready to go, but I had to put a new head in. That's going to be an extra 49 bucks. It's a quick and easy process to replace it. I don't charge anything for the labor. I only charge for the part, and because they are in very short supply, I do need to add that on to the customer's total bill. So without further delay, let's just go ahead and turn this unit on here. I don't have an AM antenna hooked up because that's on that's on the right side of the unit, which I had the unit propped up in such a way that I can replace the head quickly and easily. So let's just turn it on, pop an 8-track tape in. We got some Anne Murray, and this definitely won't do her justice. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to switch tracks, get some more definition here. Oh heck, we're at a track change segment, so we'll just wait for it to change tracks and start the next song. Alrighty. And as you can hear, there's no definition at all. There's nothing but bass and low mid-range. There's no definition at all. She sounds like she's got, 6,000 blankets on top of her. So, and this is with the tone control all the way up too. So let's pull this tape out. I'm going to change this head out real quick. And as I mentioned before, it's a quick and easy process. We're just gonna loosen the Allen screw that holds the head in. I'm going to pull the connector off the head, and I'll even let you see a close-up of this head. So that you can see it doesn't really look bad. So okay, we're going to pull this thing out. Here we are. Alrighty. Okay, here's the old head, and we're going to get a close-up of this here. We're going to whip our overhead camera into the picture. There's our overhead cam, and here is the head. And you can see it's nice and shiny. It doesn't really have any visible evidence that it sounds like crap. And so that'll just let you know that you can look inside an 8-track unit and you cannot tell from the way the head looks how it's going to sound. Some heads look nice like this and sound terrible. Other heads will look like they've got 6,000 years of rust on them, and they'll sound fantastic. Here's a brand new head, which still, of course, has its protective cover in place. It's a Nortronics B2L7K, which is a direct replacement for almost any 8-track player. And so we'll go back to our view of the unit here, so you can watch me stick it in here. It's just a quick and easy process to put it in, and you're going to see the difference, and more importantly, hear the difference between an old crappy head and a brand new, nice, bright and clear sounding head. And you probably won't believe the difference. It's a very dramatic difference. Okay, I'm just going to tighten her up here. Okay, and push the connector back on. Here we are. Come on, baby. I'm getting a little clumsy in my old age here. It's a lot easier to pull the old connector out than it is to line up the new one, apparently. Come on, baby. There we are. Push it on. Okay, the new head's installed, and let's hear the difference. Here we go. What do you think of that? Switch tracks a few times. Okay, so that was the only purpose of this particular video, is to show the difference between an old crappy sounding head and a brand new head installed, and hopefully this will alleviate, not that I've had any trouble at all up to this point, but just in case the customer, suspects, this guy is really trying to just get some more money out of me. This can show you just how bad an 8-track head can sound after it's had quite a few years of wear on it. So, with that stated, this is Barry with Barry's 8-track and classic car radio repair. If you have an 8-track player in need of service, or an AM car radio that you'd like to have an FM conversion done on with the possible additions of Bluetooth, USB reader, and line input, you can reach me directly at 928-533-9666. You can also visit my very elaborate, comprehensive, and informative website. That's Barry's 8trackrepair.com, BARRYS number 8 trackrepair.com. Another one of my websites that's easier to remember is simply classiccarradiorepair.com. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and we'll see you next time.